Morning, Joolse here from Joolsedesigns and JT Creations. It's a very sunny day today in Cyprus and it's quite warm. Still not bikini weather, but it's warm. We've got to be grateful for that. So what I'm doing today is I've seen so many people do these like dangles. They've called them button dangles, tag dangles. And this is my take on them. So I like the pennant style, although I haven't done it on that one. And I've been using some of my own little buttons because I don't have buttons with me here in Cyprus, although I did go and buy some. Sorry, but they are a bit too big for some of them and they're only white. I couldn't get any little bright coloured pretty ones. So we'll leave these here. Now I have cut them out already. And all I've done is I've just used all the scrap bits of paper that I've had left from the kits I've been using. So this is one of the bits that's left from Pink Monarch. This was from when I did the belly band in my travel journal, and it's got the grout on it. I did that, and again that's just a little bit left from my travel journal. What I did was I just put all the bits of paper on. I backed them with either, if they were wide enough, I just folded them up and then cut them into splits. And we've got a pesky fly in here and it's doing my nutting. And then I cut them out. And it has used up quite a lot of my bits of paper. So I haven't got words for them all, but what I was thinking of doing, I might stamp some words. I might even write on it. I've not got the greatest of handwriting, but it's not too bad. So and all I do to do is I just guesstimate the middle and cut a slot up, and then from the corner and it might not be exactly in the middle, that one isn't, but I'm not that bothered. And if that was too long, what I would do is just take it up and cut a little bit off. So, and normally I would punch a hole in it with my Memory Keeper's hole punch, but I don't have that with me. It was too big to bring. So what I've been using is my trusty awl or pokey tool, whichever you want to call it. And probably what I will do is when I go home, I will put grommets in them. And we'll use a blue one on this. Now this one has a bead on it already, so we'll leave that bead. We'll stick a bit of glitz on it. And change it round like that. And there's another one. And they're nice little tags just to sit in your journals. So I have another one here. Now this one I have, it was just a bit of card that was left. So I'm not going to put a tag on that one. I've got a bit of vellum, because vellum looks nice. And I've got the word energize. Now, do I want to stick that on? Yes, I will. And I'll use my glue stick. I have backed this as well. So I will put that slightly over the edge. You can still see it because it's under the vellum. Now the words you can either stamp on, you can cut them out of magazines, papers, books. There's lots of digital kits that you can buy that are just words and labels and things like that. I think the Tracy from Foxy Crafters, Andrea from Artie Mays does them. I've got a couple in my digi-kits, and I'm just putting them where. What I'll do is I'll see if I can get one of these big buttons on, and we'll see what it looks like. I think they're a little bit too big. And again, if I was at home and I only had these, I would colour them in with my alcohol paints. So there you are, and I didn't ink that one. So what we'll do is we'll ink it in yellow, and it should go like a slight orangey colour because it's going on the pink, but it then blends in with the bright coloured one. And there we are. So we've got the little star as well. And I've got some little tiny ones that I've done. We'll do some green around this one. You don't have to do the top. And we'll put the lid on that, and we'll do a little bit of turquoise, I think. This is cracked pistachio. And just fill it in where I need to get into the habit of putting them back. And what we'll do is we'll put that one on there. Now I'll do a yellow one. We'll put this little bead on. I have to excuse my nails. I've been inking this morning and my nails have just got the lot. Oh, put the hole in, Julie. Again, when you're messing on with these kind of things, make sure that your fingers are out the way. They are very sharp. And they do hurt when they go through your fingers. Put the bead on. And I only brought a few of these bulb pins because I didn't think I'd use that many. And if I'd have thought, you know, I had gold ones, silver ones. Got another one here. Now that's just got a bit of paper, and this one was too long, so I just bent it down at the top. But I'm going to cut it. And we'll just put that away. And we'll do this one with the cracked pistachio. It looks nice with the, it's like a goldy beige on the music background. Again, it's another one of the pink monarch papers that I brought with me. And the paper, I think we'll do with the abandoned coral. Yeah. And then we'll put that one. That one's a little bit bigger than that one, but it doesn't matter. Again, just guesstimating the middle, putting that through. When you use a hole punch, you don't bend your top so much. Got a little bit of coral here. It's off an old bracelet. It's gone on. No. And there. So you don't have to use buttons, you don't have to use, you can use, I mean, this is that stuff that you buy in a roll. I use it quite a lot, and I did bring, I think I just brought one little tiny bit. I mean, I've just cut it up. But I love them. And I've done some weird shaped ones where I've just put that together and put my hole punch through. So again, we'll use a little bit of cracked pistachio. We'll just hit two birds with one stone here. And then we'll use a bit of Mermaid Lagoon, because that's a nice bright one when I can get it open. And we'll use the other side of that. And there we are. And should we use some green on that? Just in little bits, just to give it that little bit of bright colour. And some abandoned coral. That'll be enough for that. And this is just a little tiny one, and I've got it was salad days, but I cut this one in half, so it's just salad. Yep. You can use positive words, but these are the words from my spring digital kit that I'm just wanting to use up. Again. And we'll use one of these. We'll use the blue one, and we'll have, and I'll take some of these off. I put these on here to keep them all nice and out the way. Oh, it's little stars and everything, so we'll use another little star. Just little charms that I got from AliExpress. Right, so we're using the blue one. So we'll put the blue star on, put another bit of this on, and I'm just threading that through the middle, and then through the circle. And there we are. So they look quite nice. I'm not going to do any more on video. You've seen how it's done. You can put little beads on. These are the beads that I used with my paper beads on my spring journal. And again, they look lovely, and now I know that the buttons fit on. And the buttons are like pearly, they're quite nice, so you know, you could put that one on, this one. And it's a nice little, and all your old bits of beads and everything. So thank you for watching me. I hope you get a lot out of that. And I mean, just in that time, we've done 5. Again, all I did was I just folded my bits of paper up, glued them together, and then cut them just in strips. It's up to you. I mean, some people make little tiny ones. You can make big ones like that, but like when they're going in a journal, you can either dangle them from the page. Where's my... I'll have a look at this one. You know, you can dangle them from the page. They look quite nice. You can slip part of them behind and have the other bit dangling. Even, you know, when it's got a tag inside it, it just, or stick it to a tag. Put them in the front if you have. And it looks quite nice. On the side, anything. So, as I said, thank you very much for watching. I hope you get a lot out of this. If you've got any questions, please ask. Leave your questions in the comments. If you would like to see more, please subscribe. If you hit the bell, you'll see you'll get a notification every time I upload a video. I try and upload a video every other day. So I will see you again with, I think it's part 4 of the trifolder. It will go to 5 because I'm just doing part 5 now and then the flip through. So once again, thank you very much and bye from Cyprus.